warm welcome so far. It feels good.
Have they given you any indication what, how your character is gonna get more into this whole story?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. One of the things that Shaw's gonna do this year is she's gonna go undercover a lot. She's gonna go into those places that Reese can't possibly go just because we need a girl. Plus, girls do it better anyway. sorry, fellas. I'm a feminist and I'm proud. Yeah, so that's an element that they're definitely going to have fun with her this year doing that. And also, we're going to dive into Shaw's backstory a little bit, figure out, who is she, where did she come from, and why is she the way she is? What happened to her that turned her into this? So that's about all I know. That's all they've told me.
Sounds like a lot, actually.
It is a lot. It is a lot, and it sounds fun. And from what I understand, the writers have a lot of fun writing for this character. She is such a wild card, and the fact that she kind of lives on the outskirts of everything. She is. It's one of those things where essentially no choice is wrong for her. You can have her, dangling from a rooftop in one scene and then put her in a dress in the next scene, and it all makes complete sense with Shaw.
Do you enjoy doing the action sequences?
Love it. I had never done action before in anything other than walking in 6-inch heels, which definitely I would need a stunt double for that. But it was my first time, doing any kind of action and having to learn choreography, with a fight scene. And when I first got the job, there were 2 weeks of very intensive military training, gun training, weapon training, knife training, boxing. I've started boxing, and it's just so fun, so fun. I keep asking for the scarier things to do. I went to Mission Impossible, they're like, we don't have money for that.
When this character was first pitched to you, how was she pitched? Did you audition? What was that whole process?
I didn't audition. Jonah and Greg said that they were fans of mine from back when I was on Alias, and always wanted to see me do this kind of role. They thought that I would be really good in it, and so I was fortunate enough to where they called me and they said that I'm the only person that they had thought of for this. Of course, I'm sure they said that to the other 4 actresses that they went to. And I might have been born at night, but I was not born yesterday. and the way she was pitched to me was she's like the love child of Jason Bourne and Catwoman. She can adapt to any country that she goes into. She's incredibly capable in all of her skills, and it was just the timing of it was very ironic because I was actually pitching my own show around LA at the time with the exact same character, and was not getting any luck there. So when this came to me, it was almost like it was meant to be.
Well, at least here you get to work with a dog.
Yes, that dog. But it is true what Michael says, where it's scenes with children and animals are the worst because you will never win the scene. You will never win the scene. You cannot out-cute. You cannot out-cute the kittens or the dog. It's just doesn't happen.
Are you a dog person though?
I am. And Boker, his name is Boker. He is he's like a really famous world champion dog. I don't know much about that whole world, but they have him training for the Dog Olympics, or I don't know what it is, but they have him training for something. And so the owners don't really like it when we get in there and we go, they don't like that because they're like, interferes with his training. I'm like, but he's a dog and he's so cute. The scene where he had to lick me, I don't know if you ever saw Relevance or not, but there was one scene where I'm dead, supposedly dead, and then he kind of licks me back to life. And I love doing that scene. He was just so sweet. It was hard not to laugh. I laughed. We had to do it several times because I kept laughing.
Do you think that Shaw and Reese could have a more...
Was that it? Okay, yeah.
I wasn't quite use those words, but...
No, that seems to be the topic at all the tables that I'm going to today. I don't know. I think there's definitely chemistry between the two of them for sure. And, you know, is that a possibility? Sure, I think it's a possibility. I have no idea whether or not it's going to happen. It would definitely complicate things. But at the same time, I'm sure it would make it very fun for the audience to watch, and it would be interesting to see what would happen with their characters.
They have such an interesting push and pull with each other, and
Absolutely.
they complement and contrast each other in an interesting way.
Yeah, they're very magnetic, these two characters, for sure. Yeah.